This feels like a great film for you to do after Harry Potter because Sam's such a she's a really fun and carefree character.
Well, it's really funny you say that because if you'd said to me a year ago, oh, when you come out of Harry Potter, you're going to make a high school drama called The Perks of Being a Wallflower, I probably would have laughed because I just never really thought that this would be my next move. I thought I was kind of done with sort of things that were set in a school type atmosphere. But I read this script and it felt so unique and authentic that I really wanted to do it. But it's really funny. I never, ever, ever thought I would have played an American high school student.
It doesn't come across as a teen movie or a high school movie at all. I think it's got a lot for everybody.
Thank you. Yeah, it's interesting that a lot of unexpected people have really spoken out and said that they love the film. It's not really your typical high school drama.
What was the appeal for you to get involved?
I think it was the contrast of those much sort of darker elements with the fact that it's also very funny and quite witty. A very clever sort of comedy, but then with these, much deeper and more sort of authentic parts to it. And it was that contrast that really drew me to it. My favourite scene when I was preparing myself to do the part was, I think it's one of the most beautiful scenes I've ever written, is my first kissing scene with Logan. There's something so beautiful about it. We're both really vulnerable in it, and it was just so beautifully written. So I loved seeing that on the page, and I loved seeing that come to the screen.
What was it like working with Ezra and Logan? Because they're two really incredible young actors. They're brilliant to watch. How did you find working with them?
Meeting Logan was such a the minute I met him, I just knew that he would be heartbreaking as Charlie. And then of course meeting Ezra, who's so fun. The first time I met him, he was wearing duck pajamas and cowboy boots, and it was just so much fun. I just sort of knew that it was going to be really special.